Okay, this video, the Wrap-Away product is basically a plug tidy, bags and storage. If you want to go on a move and you have several plugs in the bag, like chargers, or a laptop, loads of cables in the bag. Problem is, it can get tangled up. So this is a product which we've made, which is help stop that happening. Simple in design. You simply plug it in, wrap it around. And put it into a specially designed slot, which stops the wire coming back out again after you've wrapped it around. Taking it back to the beginning of the product, originally, it was set out with the task analysis of making a product that was completely recyclable. So we had task analysis of different things that we could think of, like how can we improve situations in life with simple recyclable products. And inspired by a trip to Victoria Albert Museum where we saw an ethnographic video which shows how people interact with products, we decided to make our own.
You need sound on that.
As you can see, the main problem there was they got tangled. Alex had to, whatever it was, had to untangle them. Now, basically, the slogan we decided to come up with for Wrap-Away was, what's your problems? Wrap away. It's very simple, bits with the logo, it works. Move to continue.
As a group, we came up with a variety of designs and names. The two names that we had to choose between were Tidy Clothes and Wrap-Away. We chose Wrap-Away because it seemed friendly and catchy. Eventually, we settled on the actual logo being wrapped around by wire. It seemed fitting and relatable to the product. You can see that it's tightly wrapped because the front is squished. We think that you can recognise the product easily because it's unique and it's a less green design which appeals to the younger market. This will also attract more attention. We chose a light blue colour because it was a cool and friendly colour and it's less harsh compared to the green in the product, which will balance it out.
Okay, and then we started designing it. Let's do some initial designs over here. Originally, when we started designing, we like a stand with shelves to put the cables in, but we thought that might be unpractical to make, and it just wasted a lot of material really. So then we went into different ways, and eventually we got the design of a multiple socket, like you plug it in and it becomes 5 or whatever it's called. And we looked at that and we just thought, well, if we can make that and then wrap the cables around the side of it. And so we started designing that, and then we came up with the little indent, hold the cable in better. And you can see here we use foam to find the measurements by just shoving it in.
It's made out of HIPS, high impact polystyrene. We use this material because we found it was quite sturdy and we could easily shape it. Originally we tried to make it out of recycled bottle caps, but we found that was really weak and it was it was too brittle and it just broke really easily. So yeah, we went with polystyrene. When we made the product, we decided to make different sizes So for people that don't have all those plugs, they can buy different sizes, different prices. So we got the 2, which would be about $2.99, and then it goes to the 3 slots, which is $3.99, and the 4, which is $4.99. And then we went on to design and packaging. These are the initial designs. We originally thought of having a box to just put it in, and yeah, but then we thought that was a bit boring and kind of wasted the materials, and you couldn't really see the product very well. So I kind of designed that, and the inspiration I got was from Rubers, or you buy like in those kind of like those sort of wallets. You buy them WH Smith and stuff, and I thought that was quite good packaging because it didn't really use that much materials and yeah, things like that. And yeah, the product fits in really well. You can see like the entire thing, and there's enough space on top to display everything you need. Yeah.
I suppose. Any questions?
Does it really need the plastic bag?
I don't know. I thought it would be easier to just like hang and display because I think I know what you mean. Like you could have that top there. Yeah, you could have that top bit like in the middle, so it could just kind of stick on there. But then I thought that if you were going to display that, you'd need quite a lot of space for that, and most of the kind of racks like that are usually like, I can't explain, like kind of vertical.
You could maybe put the card through some of the holes.
Yeah. That.
Still hang it that way.
Yeah. But also for with the packaging bit there, it would kind of stop it from getting scratched or anyone like messing with it before you actually got it home as well. So yeah, that's why I did that.
How many can you get from one sheet?
I think we worked out you get about 2 big ones, 1 medium, 1 free, and 2 twos. So yeah, about 5. You can vary about the sizes in one sheet.
So how much would that roughly cost was?
For a standard sheet of mix, costs about £2, I'd say.
And then you make
You can make 5 on one sheet. So we make about probably £15 plus to do very nice sizes.
quite good. So, can I have one? I think it's a really useful product. I could still have one in a drawer at home. Is there any way that you could label them so that you know, because one of the problems I find is that you don't know which adapter or plug goes with which thing. So
I suppose if we were like gonna advance on our kind of design, we could add in aspects that allow you to maybe different colours for different types of sockets that we can buy, or maybe like labels you can write on or something. And I was also thinking as well, if we were to advance like with the product design, we'd also maybe make it a bit thicker as well, because at the moment it's sturdy, but I don't think it would last as long as maybe if it was twice as thick, because it's a bit flexible.
Yeah, it's just balance the. But now that's the maximum thickness we can have the sheets we're using.
It's got a lot of brand.
Lovely stuff.
Really good. I mean, in terms of obviously the packaging, because it's done a longer top, and then literally just 2 staples,
Yeah.
and then you're done. So then you swap it over. But it looks better like that. So it's that toss up between cost of the aesthetically or the very good. Have you got an earlier one you made that just thinking about development? Where did you start off with?
Well, For the packaging or the design?
No, the actual product.
Well,
It'd be-
and this was our original. We didn't actually go as far as making a plastic design to start with because we made it out of card. And this was our original design. But we found
The foam was the very first design we did. That was just a rough one to see how it would work in principle. And then we further
and then we went on to that.
Uh,
But we thought if that was made out of plastic, it would be quite sharp, pointy edges, and it also didn't look particularly nice. It looked a bit less pleasant, I suppose. And also, yeah, it didn't work as well with the those bits. The wire didn't properly stay in, so we had to kind of evolve that to make it work better.
How does the top design there work with yeah.
Basically, it was more or less like a single plug socket.
Yeah.
Storage wise, it's like a case, and see over here, you'd actually slide the plug in, and be like a lid that closed down, and it ended up creating pretty much flat design out of it, closed down, stop the plug, falling back out, and two pinch sort of things that would be where you wrap the wire around, more as a single storage, single plug storage. So,
Well, that's